Alright guys, hey, this is number 2 of our little secret. Let's get to it. Alright. But I don't have anything to do with it at all. I have no idea what Jenny is. And Jesse is innocent. We both are. You're a good girl, Catherine. Maybe maybe that's why you can't see the truth. That he's using you for an alibi. Why should I even trust you? I know what you're really like. Jesse's told me what you've done to him in the past, and to Jenny too. You're much too good for Jesse. Don't throw your life away for him. I'm sorry, but you don't sound very sad about missing your stepdaughter ATM. Maybe because you're not really her mom. Just like you're not Jesse's real mom. You're just a drunk up widow who abuses her stepchildren. Don't you dare speak to me that way. I raised those children, both of them. Terrorize them more like you might be fooling everyone else by sobbing all over the news, but I don't buy it for a second. Jesse tells me everything. He lies to you, just like he lies to everyone. Just like he's lying now about you two were together last night. He was alone, and he's asking you to cover for him. Cat is typing. You're wrong. We were together last night. Just me and Jesse. Are you sure that's what you want to say? The last time we saw Jenny was when we took her to the park in the afternoon. That's all I can really tell you, Lynn. And that I hope you find her soon. I cannot believe you lied to Lynn. She was such a about Jesse. And she's treating him so horribly his entire life. I don't trust her, will you cut the lady some slack, please? Her child is missing. She didn't seem that concerned at all, tbh. Of course she is concerned. She's probably acting crazy because of all of this. And now you've committed a crime, Cat. Do you get that? All I know is Jesse will never hurt Jenny. Honestly, I feel bad for Lynn. You didn't see how sad and freaked out she looked on TV? It's Jesse. He's texting me again. They don't believe me. They don't believe anything I told them. They don't believe you, though. They believe you, though. You're the only reason I'm even out. Ellipses. What matters? What matters is you're out. And now we're in this together. You have to tell me everything. Everything. It won't matter. They already decided I'm guilty. You should see the way they looked at me. Dang, I've been reading this for 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes, wow. I'm in the dark here, Jesse. I believe you enough to lie to the police. So it's time you tell me what you know. I can't keep anything straight. I'm back in the house with her. Who? Your stepmom? Yes. And I'm scared, Cat. Scared like I've never been. What happened, Jesse? I need to know right now. Tell me or I'm going to call the police. Okay. Jesus, calm down. I feel much calmer now about everything. Won't you tell me exactly what happened, Jesse? Okay. After you left, here's what exactly happened. I fall asleep on the couch. I wake up later and the house is dark. I figure everyone is sleeping, so I head to my room and pass out. Where was Jenny? I figure she's in her room, so I don't check or anything. Okay, so you went straight to bed? Then what? Wednesdays, I usually take her to school, so that next morning, I get out of bed, then I go to wake her up, and her room is totally empty, but the bed's made. Like she was never even there. I remember thinking maybe I'm confused. Maybe I got the days mixed up. Then I smelled something weird and see something on the door. Something muddy and kinda wet looking. It was blood. What? Whose blood? So I freaked out. I run to all the rooms, shouting for Jenny like, Jenny, where are you? Why didn't you call the police? I just wanted to find Jenny. I wasn't thinking about anything else. I go back to her room to double everything, check everything, to make sure she's not in there. And I notice the blood is gone. 1 second, the next second gone. Then my step gone. Then my stepmom's cut out of her room like nothing happened. And Kat, the look on her face, almost like a smile. She smiled at you? And I don't know. I got so freaked out. I bolted, ran right out of the house. That's when I texted you. Where did you go? The woods? Behind my house? Why would you go to the woods? You should have just gone to the police. I don't know, I wasn't thinking straight. And it's not like the police have ever been helpful to me, but the woods. Why there? Is that really the most important part of the story? I'm just trying to understand everything, Jay. Please stay calm. Are you sure what you saw was blood? I don't know what I saw. You say you were confused about the day. No, it was Lynn. She cleaned up the blood when she realized I noticed it. That's what I told the police. Your stepmom cleaned up the blood? Just so you have to admit it. It sounds a little, I don't know. Lynn has taken my sister. Lord only knows what she's done to her. And she's pinning the blame on me. Why would she do that? What could possibly motivate her to do that? That's what I can't figure out. But it's true that she's never really loved me or Jenny. It has to be her. Two birds, one stone sort of thing. I feel like she's been planning it ever since my dad died. Now that he isn't here to protect us anymore, she can finally get rid of us. Jesse? That sounds really extreme, even for her. And the blood? Why can't the police find any trace of it anywhere else in the house? Don't they have, I don't know, like special tools and stuff for that? Gee, Cat, you don't believe me? You're just like the cops. Jesse, I'm trying to understand. You're exactly like everybody else in this effing town. You think I'm lying. I know your stepmom's the worst, but me a killer, that's more likely, easier to stomach as a truth, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the police, that's what the police think too. You said we were in this together. I committed a crime for you. I'm sure you'll end up just fine, Cat. Gotta go. The police are here again. They're calling me downstairs. I really thought you were different. Jesse, don't please, not with me. You know me. I love you. He won't respond to me. I know I hurt his feelings, but the pieces just don't add up for me. Something just not right, but I can't put my finger on it. This thing, the longer the search goes on, the less of a chance Jenny is found alive. Please don't tell me that. I can't even watch the news right now. Why do they have to blast Jesse's face everywhere when he is not even a suspect anymore? Do you really believe that? After that same story he told you? Fine, so maybe Lena is like an annoying stepmom or whatever. But two birds with one stone? That is messed up, even for Jesse. I get what you're saying, and I know Jesse's story feels sort of sketchy and whatever. But I know deep down that Jesse will never hurt Jenny ever. Sometimes it's hard to see the real person behind the fake one. No, the real Jesse is a good person and he loves Jenny. And he loves me. People see in him what they're too afraid to see in themselves. They treat him like S because they're scared. Okay. Pause right here. Actually, I'm in the video right here. Bye, guys.